Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be talking about the Dominique Cosmetics eye brush set. And you guys, I do feel like I'm somewhat of an expert when it comes to their makeup brushes because honestly, just watch almost every single one of my videos. I use them ever since I got them. I use them over and over and over. And yes, I do have other makeup brushes, but for whatever reason, and for a good reason, I just go back and gravitate back towards them because they're wonderful. They're wonderful, they work well, which is like the main thing when you want from a makeup brush. So let's just dive right in and talk about these brushes. Alright, so these are eye brush set. So if you want to create like a really beautiful, stunning eye makeup look, this is your best friend. This is what you need, and I will go through each and every single one of them and talk about what they do and all that good stuff. All right, let's first talk about how many brushes you get. You get 5 different brushes and they all serve a different purpose. And for this entire set, you guys, it is $45 plus tax. And if you're ordering online, which I think most of you do order online, you have to pay for shipping and handling. So there's that. But I know like on their website, if you purchase something over a certain amount, I cannot remember exactly what the amount is, but just go on their website, dominiquecosmetics.com, and you can read all that stuff. But I think it's if you purchase something over $40, you get free shipping. Don't quote me on it, you guys. I can't really remember, but I'm pretty sure it's $40 because I saw it like a couple days ago. But check it out on their website. Type in dominiquecosmetics.com and you can read that for yourself. Do your own research, you guys. I always encourage doing your own research. All right, so you get 5 different brushes. Mine are, as you can tell, used up, well loved, and need a little bath, but they still work beautifully. All right, you guys. So let's first talk about why these eye makeup brushes, these specifically the Dominique Cosmetics ones, why they are just plain and simple, why they're very special. First of all, they are vegan, they're cruelty free. The crazy part about these makeup brushes is they're infused with like hemp seed, and which that means is when you use these brushes, that hemp seed somehow like strengthen and boost your skin radiance. I don't know what that all means, but to me it sounds wonderful. I haven't had any issue using this. As a matter of fact, every time I use it, I want to say my makeup turns out beautiful. It works well. It works wonderful. It does its job. And to know that something as simple as this is boosting my skin and its natural radiance, I don't know about you guys, but I'm all about that, all right? So now let's deep dive in to each one of these brushes and talk about them. You guys, before I jump right into each one of these makeup brushes, I will say when you order these, they are not colorful and beautiful like mine are, alright? They are white, clean, pristine. They're just beautiful looking, and I mean, I still think mine looks very beautiful. It's just very well loved. But when you do order them, they are white from head to toe, and the only, like, I guess color is the words or labeling on it. On one side, it says Dominique Cosmetics in like a, I want to say like a gold, maybe rose gold. No, I think it's a goldish, rose goldish color. And then the other side tells you what type of brush it is, which I will get to in a minute. So, like I said, when you purchase these or order them, they are white from head to toe, brush included, everything. All right. Let's first talk about the DS01, the blade brush. All right. So, like I said, each one has the name written on it. So if you look at it right here, it does tell you DS01, the blade, all right? All right, so first of all, you guys, I'm just giving you my own experience when it comes to using these makeup brushes. It might work differently for you guys. Different doesn't mean bad, it just means it works out differently, okay? That's just all that it means. So let me give you my experience when it comes to this. This is the blade brush, and my main use for this is creating that perfect winged eyeliner look, all right? Let me tell you what I mean. Sometimes I do use a Kat Von D or like a NYX, not felt tip, like a brush tip eyeliner. When I use those, I don't really need this, but when I'm using a creamy eyeliner or a eyeliner that comes in like a little pot, you know what I mean? That creamy eyeliner or the LA Girl eyeliner, any creamy eyeliner when I use them, and I want to make that like nice cat eye look, a nice flick of the wing, or even like the trending makeup look, the fox eye makeup look. This is what you need to create that, you guys. I promise you, this feels very nice. It does the job when it comes to just making that perfect cat eye look. Honestly, it really does. And I've used other like small angled brushes like this, and I won't name names, you guys, but at least not in this video, but some of the brushes I've used, not this one, but you know, similar to this one from other makeup companies. Yes, they do the job, but they kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Like when I'm using it, the other makeup angled brushes, and I'm trying to create that nice angled cat eye look, and I'm drawing the angled, you know, it feels like it's kind of scratching my skin. But for this one, not at all. I am honestly telling you guys, it feels very soft. It's kind of like magic, because you would think to make a nice sharp cat eye look, you need something stiff, but this is stiff enough to make that nice cat eye look, but soft enough to just feel nice against the skin. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but when I'm using a makeup brush and it feels like it's scratchy, I don't want to use it. Maybe you guys like scratchy brushes, maybe you don't, I have no clue. But for me personally, I want to use a brush that does the job and performs well. And on top of that, I want to use a brush where it feels nice to my skin. So this one, you guys, the DS01, the Blade, perfect for creating that perfect eyeliner. It doesn't even have to be a winged cat eyeliner, just creating a perfect eyeliner, period, all right? It's also good for brows. I don't really use it for brows, to be quite honest, but I do know there are other makeup lovers out there that uses this for brows and they love it. So eyes and brows, again, you guys know how much I am all about multi-use, so eyes and brows, perfect for that, all right? The next brush, you guys, is the DS02, and this one is called the Packer, all right? So the Packer, and you guys, if you listen to the name of these brushes, they kind of give you a hint, or they give you a clue to what they do. So this brush, you guys, is a densely packed makeup brush, a densely packed eyeshadow brush, where it picks up that eyeshadow that you're using, whatever it may be, picks up the eyeshadow, and when you place that eyeshadow color on your eyes, it gives that high intense impact of color. You get what I'm saying? Some brushes, you guys, first of all, brushes all serve a different purpose, and this one in particular, if you want that nice punch of color on your eyelid, this is what you want to use. It's a nice rounded, dense brush that's perfect for picking up the eyeshadow, colored or not, you know, I guess, well, colored, period, because everything is colored besides black and white. You get what I'm saying. Use this brush to pick up that color eyeshadow and pack it on your lid. It works perfectly, all right? Now, of course, I will say when it comes to using makeup brushes or just doing anything in life, you got to practice, there's techniques to it and all that good stuff. But like I said earlier, this is just my video of telling you guys how it worked out for me, and you know, just sharing with you guys my own experience, right? So I like to use this brush to pick up color and places on my eyes where I really want to like pack that punch of color and let it stand out. This is what I use, you guys. It's perfect. And of course, it feels wonderful. It feels wonderful. It feels soft, and it's just, yeah. I love it, you guys. It just feels really nice. All right, next brush. The next brush, you guys, is the DS03. You've guessed it. And this one is called the Blend and Shade brush, all right? And again, listen to the name of these brushes, the Blend and Shade brush, okay? So what I like to do with this brush is, if I want to like blend out any harsh lines or make them look more seamless, or take 2 colors of eyeshadow and blend it together and fuse it, this is the brush I like to use. It just does a really nice job when it comes to bringing together 2 colors, or even 3 or 4, whatever, how many colors you have in your eyes, all right? It just brings them together very nicely, and it creates a nice, nice, smooth, seamless makeup look. That's what it does. It's perfect for blending, first of all. It's just, I mean, literally the blend and shade brush. That's like the perfect way to describe it, and that's the name of it, the blend and shade brush, you guys. It blends out your makeup nicely. And this brush is also perfect for cream products. I don't use it much for cream products. I have used it for cream products a couple of times here and there in the past, and they do work perfectly. I do know the Dominique Cosmetics have a what do you call it? Have a new item that's out, a new product that's out. It's the skin gloss, so it's more on the creamier side. So you can use this to pick up some of that skin gloss and, like, you know, maybe even highlight your cheekbones, on your eyes. And you guys, even though this makeup brush set is for your eyes, honestly, use these makeup brushes however you please. I mean, if you can find a different use for it, like this one right here, like I said earlier, the first one, the DS01 eyeliner, right? But also for your brows, multi-purpose. Use this. This is the DS03, the blended shade, blending those colors on your eyes, putting a little bit of highlight on your face. Use it for whatever you please, all right? Let's go into the next one. The next one, you guys, is called DS04, and this one is the crease blur brush, okay? This one, you guys, for me specifically, you can use it to blur out certain parts of your eyeshadow. It works great for that. But the way I use it is I like to use this for my outer and inner corner, especially when I'm making like a dark outer corner makeup look, or one of those like halo makeup looks where it requires me to have like 2 dark eyeshadows on the inner and outer corner. So that's what I use it for. It does a beautiful job placing on the pigment, placing on the eyeshadow. I do really like it a lot, and I do think it works very well when it comes to like blending with the other eyeshadow. When I use this to pick up any dark eyeshadow and I place it on the outer corner, for example, I would place it on the outer corner and then I would blend it towards the center. And the way, I don't know, you guys, to me it's magic. Just letting you know my experience. The way it picks up that shadow and then blends in towards the inner corner, somehow it does it seamlessly, and I don't know why. All right, there's makeup brushes that I have that, you know, doesn't work as well, and I have to work extra hard to make it even try to get it close to what this can do. This is, yeah, it does it very well, you guys. And I mean, the crease blur brush, sometimes you want to kind of blur out certain parts of your makeup to make it nice and stand out. You get what I'm saying, right? So this is the crease blur brush. Let's dive into the last brush, you guys. The last one is the DS05, the pigment, all right? The pigment brush. So this right here is the pigment brush, and this one is perfect for picking up like, what do you say, like shimmers and glitters. And basically, yes, shimmers and glitters work wonderfully using your fingers, but I do know there are many people out there that uses makeup that do not like using their fingers for any makeup product, all right? That's just, they don't like it, you know? Some people don't mind that whole use your finger to pick up the shimmer and put it on your eyelid. If you are that kind of person, hey, you're that kind of person. Not a big deal, right? But if you are the type where, you know what? I don't want to use my fingers to pick up the glitter eyeshadow. I want to use a brush instead. I got the answer for you guys. This one right here, the DS05, the pigment brush, picks up glitter, picks up shimmer, and it places it on your eyes beautifully, all right? How do I know this? Like, well, from my own experience, all right? Of course, like I said before, just having the tools in your hands doesn't mean you're gonna automatically be like this wonderful makeup artist or whatever, right? But I mean, it is one step closer to, I guess, getting there, right? You do have to practice. So you got the tools, right? Maybe you don't, but you should get it. I do recommend it, right? You get the tools and you have it in your hands, and then practice, you guys. And when you use the DS05, the pigment brush, you can practice picking up that glitter shimmer shade and practice placing it on your eyes and see how it looks, right? To me, like I say, practice, well, I was gonna say practice makes perfect, but really perfect practice makes perfect, right? So, you gotta practice regardless. You gotta practice. So, you gotta practice putting on the glitter shimmer eyeshadow and not using your eyes. If you don't want to use your eyes, what am I saying? You gotta practice putting on the glitter shimmer shadows, not using your fingers, using this brush instead. If you don't want to use your fingers, all right? So, this is a great brush, you guys. I do love this. This is the last one, you guys. So that is all 5 of the eyeshadow makeup brushes I'm talking about. Each one of them serve a different purpose. I talked about them in the video. I hope you guys were paying attention. And of course, if you need to reference back to see what each brush does, you can always check out their website. I do highly encourage trying out their products because from my own personal experience, I do really love their brand and I think they're wonderful. So, alright, so check out their website, dominiquecosmetics.com. You won't regret it. And yeah, so these are all 5 of the makeup brushes, and I do recommend them, of course, talking about their makeup brushes and how well it worked for me. Of course, I'm going to recommend them. So, alright, that's it, you guys. Alright, you guys, that is it for this video and me talking about the Dominique Cosmetics eye brush makeup set. I do, of course, recommend them, and they work great for me. So if it works well for me, of course, I'm going to recommend them to you guys. It may or may not work for you, but like I say in every single one of my videos, you never really know if a makeup or any product, as a matter of fact, any product, not just makeup related, you don't know if it'll work for you until you try it for yourself. So I do encourage trying them out, and if it doesn't work, then hey, at least you know. If it does work, great. You know what I mean? So do check out their website, and you guys, they have no clue I'm making this video. They don't know, well, they might know who I am. I don't know, all right? But I don't work with them. I'm just a customer just like you, and it's just a customer that's recommending their products to you. They're not going to pay me to say this, and honestly, just from a customer of theirs to you guys, paying customer, first of all, from a paying customer to all my viewers and subscribers, and maybe not subscribers, I'm not sure if you're subscribed or not, but to all you guys, honest opinion, honest, and I'm not gonna get anything out of not being honest to you guys. So I do really love these brushes. Go back to my other makeup videos and you will see me use these brushes time and time again. So if that isn't proof alone, I don't know what is. All right, so that is pretty much it, you guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button down below. Of course, give it a thumbs up. I mean, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Makes sense, right? If you haven't already, then of course, subscribe to my channel, join the Kwak fam. What are you waiting for? And of course, click on that notification bell. That way, when I do post videos, well, you're notified and you won't miss out on any of my content. So that is it, you guys. Follow me on my social media at Kwakamole21. All links to that are down below. TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And what else? I think that's it, you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are. I shall talk to you next time. Bye, guys.
It's been a day, stressing out like crazy. Just wanna be lazy with my girls. It's been a day, we gonna get wavy. Layer on some diamonds and some